Anybody have any idea how this game works? Looking at the table. In today's video, we're talking about come bets. So what is a come bet? It's actually identical to a pass line bet. If we're coming out, if this is off, it's the beginning of the game. If you made a bet on the pass line or you made a bet on the come, it's the exact same thing. So you wouldn't make a bet on the come. The dealer would say, just put it over there on the pass line, because it doesn't make sense to make a come bet when you're coming out. That's what come is about. It's coming out. You're already coming out on the pass line. Okay, so we'll take care of that situation. We have a point of 8 now. You have a bet on the pass line, but you want a little more action because the dice are rolling and lots of numbers are coming up and you feel kind of bored with your one little bet sitting on the pass line. So you say, I want more action. What's a good bet? Make a come bet. So you got $10 on the pass line. Now you make $10 on the come bet.
Come bet. 5.
So we won in the come, but we lost everywhere else. I moved to the 5 now. And then if a 5 is rolled again, I get my winnings matched. Yeah. So we need a 9 or a 5.
Can I bet? Yes.
Yeah. 5. I win. Woo! You did win. Do I take it now? Can I leave it? Do I take it?
Jacqueline won her come bet, but she's not sure what to do next. Let's take a look and see what the dealer does with a winning come bet. Dealer will take it out, put it in front of you, put it back on the come with your odds, 3-2 on the 5, and he will leave it in the come. So now it's your job to lift that money up. Otherwise, it's going to go on the next roll of the dice as a $45 come bet. So you want to pick that up. If you want another $10 come bet, pick up all your winnings, leave the $10 there, you'll have a new $10 come bet. Or just pick it all up if that's your preference. Well, it looks like the Divas still have a few questions about how the come bets work. So with that confused look on their face, let's give a quick review. Coming out is craps jargon for saying the game's beginning. When the stick man's yelling, come out, roll, he's letting everyone know that the game's beginning for bets on the pass or don't pass line. When you look at the table, it's easy to see that the pass line game has already begun if the on button is on a number. So the white side up, it says on, and it's on one of those numbers, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. Well, that means the game is on. People on the pass lines bet are already in action. I want more action. What's a good bet? Make a come bet. So you got $10 on the pass line, now you make $10 on the come bet. The dice roll, and they roll, let's say, a 5. What will happen is the same rules as a pass line bet. If they had thrown 7 or 11, you would have won this bet, even though everybody else with a 7 would have lost their bets on the pass line in the field and everywhere. You would have won because 7, 11, you win. 2, 3, or 12, you would have lost. But what's most common to happen is they roll another number. So the dealer then will say, oh, you were coming out, so you came out on a point of 5, so he'll lift your money up and put it on the 5. And just like on the pass line, if you decide you want to take odds on your bet, you can give the dealer, say, let me have $10 odds on my 5. And he will take that and he'll put it at a slight angle like that on top, which shows that you have a $10 bet with $10 odds on it. So that's going to sit there. It's unaffected by anything other than just like your pass line bet. A 5 will win, a 7 loses. And that stays active throughout the game. And you can take your odds down because that was an optional bet you made, but you cannot remove the 5. It has to stay there just like a pass line bet until you win or lose.